Let's talk about a guy who definitely doesn't pay for it. And we're talking about should the Giants go get Zach Wilson of all people. Zach Wilson. I cannot even believe this is a topic that we're having here, guys. But Melissa Myers of TWSN suggested that if the offense doesn't get going soon, that the Giants should look to trade for Zach Wilson, who admittedly didn't look bad in preseason when the Broncos put him out there. I will say that about him. I will also say that there are plenty of people who have looked good in the preseason that have no right playing in the regular season.
Webb.
I cannot believe that this is even a topic, but Zach Wilson, we've seen enough of him in New York. Like, literally, we saw him in that same building. And he was poop. He was poop. He's not good. I said,
granted, this would probably be the best offensive line he's played behind, but yeah.
That's not saying
much.
Plus, Nabers, I'll say this. Nabers, the way he's playing, is probably better than Garrett Wilson at that point. Probably is the best wide receiver you ever play with. It's a little early to say it 100%, but he's looking like he is. By the way, he's got top 5 in like every single receiving category right now in the NFL. But I don't see this as a sensible move at all. Like I look at, like, when you make this kind of move, you're going to sit there and say, okay, is Zach Wilson better than Daniel Jones? I feel like there could be a debate. There really could be a debate there. But I don't think that it's a legit debate because Daniel Jones has at least looked serviceable at times, whereas Zach Wilson never did. I'm not even sure if Zach Wilson is better than Drew Lock or Tommy DeVito, guys.
Well, it depends on whose mom he's the top of.
He's very serviceable. But I just don't see it. Like, I feel like people think he deserves a second shot potentially in this league, and I get that part of it. Like, you always want to root for the guy to get a second shot and Geno Smith it, so to speak. But it's like he wasn't really going to get a huge shot in the beginning when he first went to the NFL. It wasn't until his pro day that everybody got enamored with him. I'm sorry, you got enamored with him during the Underwear Olympics. That's not when you get enamored with a player. You should be enamored with him going into it.
Well, I mean, if you look at all the players' moms,
you put the mom thing, just go on. He's the MVP of the Cougar Club, that's for sure. We know that.
Yeah,
we know that one there. Yeah, he's probably well known in Buenos Aires and Red Bank. We know this. But I'm just saying, like, I just don't see it. I don't see that as a legitimate option that I go, this makes the team better. And all you're going to do is you have to give up something for it. Like, the Broncos aren't going to be like, here's Zach Wilson. Enjoy. Especially the way Bo Nix is playing right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna hard pass on that one because we need all the draft picks we can get because we're probably gonna have to go ahead and potentially move around a little bit in the draft here. So let's see on that there overall. But
if you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.